What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, obviously, you press the button. So I'm gonna get right into the video, and I pose the question, or I'm gonna ask the question straightforward: are the Los Angeles Lakers the worst team in the NBA? Obviously, we all know the Lakers haven't won a game yet this season. We've seen the finger pointing early. We've seen who's to blame. We've seen just a number of things, just bad front office management, roster moves. We've seen a host of things that could, lean on this whole estimation of them being the worst team. And after watching them this year, losses to the Warriors, the Clippers, the Trailblazers, and the Denver Nuggets, I honestly can say that watching them, I feel like the blame should fall on Rob Pelinka mainly, because when you look at the roster and you look at LeBron, Anthony Davis, you add in Patrick Beverley for defensive purposes around the perimeter, but all this clamoring about how good of a shooter Patrick Beverley is, how much of a upgrade he will be than Russell Westbrook as far as shooting is concerned. When you look at the Lakers roster and you look at guys that can't shoot, it's not only Patrick Beverley, it's also LeBron James. It's also Russell Westbrook. It's also Anthony Davis, Lonnie Walker. You guys do not have what it takes as far as a roster is concerned to actually compete amongst the better teams of the league. Are the Lakers better than the Rockets? They have the talent. Let's not get it confused. LeBron is a Hall of Famer. Anthony Davis, potential Hall of Famer. Russell Westbrook, Hall of Famer. But I feel like the roster is not suited well for this team. You see it game after game after game since the season has started. They kick out to open shooters, meaning LeBron and Anthony Davis, and nothing. Lonnie Walker is streaky at times, but he's not the Lakers need, right? What I think they need is a full-on revamping of what they surrounded LeBron with. Now, granted, it's only 4 games into the season, but the last time the Lakers started off this bad, they won 17 games. Kobe's last season. Same age as LeBron. The Lakers basically gave up their entire championship roster for what they have now. You seen it last year. They had Melo and a host of other older players, Dwight Howard, who's not in the league, by the way. When you look at everything that's basically snowballed with the Lakers franchise since LeBron has came. Yes, they won a championship in a bubble, but the Lakers organization didn't benefit from that. No parade, fans wasn't there, so no money. COVID and things like that, right? Then the following season, the Lakers abruptly break up the championship team and lose in the playoffs. And now you have a situation where they're not even on the cusp of competing this season. You have teams like Utah that are playing better than the Lakers. The Spurs are playing better than the Lakers. And by playing better, I mean effort. By playing better, I mean there's no finger pointing. It was a sequence in the game versus Denver where I saw LeBron James come down, shoot a 3, miss, the Nuggets score, The Lakers get the ball back. LeBron comes down, shoot another three and misses. I don't know if he's under the impression that, whether or not they win or lose, it doesn't fall on him, but it does. Is it going to hurt his legacy if the Lakers end up not winning 20 games? I think so. But at the same time, what do you expect from this roster? I don't put the sole blame on LeBron because he's just a player. A lot of people call him the GM, of course. But when you look at players that they were possibly in the running to obtain, DeMar DeRozan being one of them, being in the running to acquire other players to actually add in, trading Kyle Kuzma and KCP for Russell Westbrook was a move that, from what I heard, LeBron backed that move. That's the guy that they wanted, or he wanted, so to speak. Tyronn Lue was the coach he wanted, not Frank Vogel. But Frank Vogel ended up being fired. And, of course, we all know Tyronn Lue is one of the better coaches in the league with the Clippers right now. What are the Lakers going to do? Long season. I was being nice enough to say the Lakers were at least going to show improve by Thanksgiving. I heard, several analysts say the Lakers season will be over by Thanksgiving. I don't know. The Lakers could turn it around. What if they go on a 4-game winning streak? What's the conversations we going to be having 4 games from now? They go to 500. Because that's all it takes in the NBA, honestly. It's a marathon. All it takes is for you to go on a proverbial streak, so to speak. You win 10 in a row. Then all the chattering stops. This is the Lakers team that we were expecting to see. That's going to be the conversation. Russell Westbrook didn't play last night, so you can't put the blame on him for the loss. They played a better Denver Nuggets team. They played a better Portland Trailblazers team. And that was the only game they've been in so far this year. They played a better Los Angeles Clippers team. They played a better Golden State Warriors team. I don't know, honestly, what to say anymore about the Lakers, but I pose the question, are they the worst team in the NBA? Like I said, I don't know. I'm not going to go that far just yet. Give it a week. They are the worst three-point shooting team in the league. They're miles behind some of the better teams in the West, the Memphis Grizzlies, the Golden State Warriors, the Clippers, the Nuggets, the Blazers, the Mavericks, the Wolves. There is tons, the Suns, there is tons of talented and overly, I would say, aggressive teams. And I say aggressive meaning what they did in the offseason or what they did with their roster. If you look at the Mavericks and you look at them adding Christian Wood and you see that and you say, well, the Lakers don't have anything like that. Well, they do. Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis has to be better. Yes, I understand he wasn't playing that well last year because of injuries. But if you look at the landscape of the league, he should be averaging at least 28 and at least 12. But he's scared to go into the paint because every time his body get banged into, he's pulling or grabbing at something. Pause. And I believe at the end of the day, the Lakers are only going to go but so far as Anthony Davis takes them. Yes, I know LeBron is still there, but they need more. Russell Westbrook can still be a productive player, but they have to get the ball into his hands more often and stop sticking him in the corner. He is not a knockdown shooter. Get it through your heads, people. I'm talking to the entire Los Angeles area. The basketball world knows Russell Westbrook is not a knockdown shooter. Please get him out the corner. If anything, two-man game with Russell Westbrook and LeBron. Two-man game with Russell Westbrook and Anthony Davis. Allow that man to cook. We will see in their next game versus Minnesota how that goes, because we know the athleticism of Anthony Edwards. They have Gobert, Cat, D-Lo. We will see. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you guys think the Lakers are the worst team in the league, or am I being a little overzealous with 4 games just into the season? You already know. It's greatly appreciated when you guys watch these videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can know anytime a video is being uploaded to the channel. This is Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.